Hi, it's Melissa. Welcome to Messy Missy Create. I have my friend here.
Hi.
This is Angela. We've been friends for
6 or 8 lifetimes.
yeah, at least 10 years?
Oh, more
something
than that,
like
yeah.
that. So this is my local crafty friend. All right, we're gonna be shaking you because I've got a different camera set up. So every time we bump the table, it shakes you. Sorry about that. She is wanting to get into junk journaling, or maybe not daily journaling, but she wants a journal like I typically make. So we're gonna make her a journal today, and she's gonna help. This is the paper pad that she has picked out. This is from Park Lane from Joann's, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And it is very beach theme. She wants a travel journal. So there we go, perfect paper. I'm gonna be letting her pick out the paper that she wants to use for the inside. She's already picked out the cover paper. This is so cool. Can you see all that? Yeah. We both couldn't fit in my little teeny tiny craft space. Oh, that's cute too.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all the shells and the sailboats. Cool. Most awesome. Okay, so we're going to do one signature, and we don't have to do 16 pages because this is not a monthly journal where you need a page a month. So I think we're going to probably allow, 12 pages?
Yeah, probably.
Something like that. So I'm going to put that off to the side. This is what she chose for the cover. I'll give you that one back. Well, what do you think? Would you have picked this one or this one? This one just says, I travel everywhere. The other one says, I travel to the beach. So I think that's why, unless you've changed your mind.
No, I think that because we travel everywhere,
Okay.
not just the beach.
All right. And this is my silly friend, so we're going to be silly. It's just in our nature. You know what comes first? Well,
When she said Triscuit box, I thought she was joking.
No. Leave it to me. Before I was Messy Missy Creates, I was Junkin' Diva. So there's a lot of junking in my past. So it kind of rolls into my craft life. So we just cut. I hope you took a Dramamine because we might make you seasick. I keep
Tab.
these, and yep, for tabs. She's seen the videos. She know how this goes. All right, now we're going to cut this other side down. I just am cutting it right at the seam. See where,
Yep.
Can you see that little
Yep.
line right there? When you pull it back to you, it makes it easier
Right.
than pushing it forward. And, well, everything ends up on the floor. All right, so now we have
I
to
don't have to
open.
clean, do I?
No.
Oh, okay.
No cleaning in the crap room. Yeah, that's what she's always called my crap room, is a crap room. And it literally is a crap room. But we're in my kitchen today, so, and there is a really good chance that my husband will walk in the middle of this video. It is bound to happen because he is not feeling well today. So he went into work. And he said, I don't know how long I'll last. So, oh, there's a stray tab.
Ta-da!
Ta-da.
We win.
Oh, mercy. I'm shaking you everywhere. Okay, so this is where, this is going to be kind of the front of the cover. It doesn't have to be, but.
Okay.
So this is going to be the front score line. So we wanted about 6.5 inches.
Now I have a question. Why can't you use that as the whole spine?
You can. Do you want it that way?
I think it's neat
Here's
like that.
here's why I don't, because my tape is not wide enough to cover that.
I get you.
And it also, she has a really good question. Why don't I use this? I actually have a journal in there that I did that with, my January journal from last year. That'll be a more advanced bookmaking
Okay.
lesson.
right.
Let's stick to this one for the first one. So what I'm trying to do is line up this 6.5. See, 6 is kind of hidden right here. So this is the 6.5 line.
Okay.
I never get it right, but it's close enough. This is called a junk journal. All right, so now we want about a 1/2 inch spine. plus our 6.5-inch back cover. So in my junk journal math, that makes it 7, right? We need 7 inches from this score line, this front score line.
Okay.
So I'm placing it on the 7-inch line. This is where it always comes out. Just a hair wrong, but it's okay. You know what I forgot? My scoreboard.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh is right.
You all
'cause
saw that. I did not touch nothing.
we need a scoreboard. Here, you sit over here while I go find the scoreboard, and you can be picking out the papers.
Okay.
And I'll be right back. You just chat away.
Howdy do. I'm picking out paper. Like, you guys can give me any feedback? I already forgot how many she told me. There's some pink. If any of you guys like the beach, this is a really, really fun little pad.
I went ahead and brought ribbon too.
Oh, good gravy. Okay, how many did you say I had to pick out here?
We're
this is
doing
the
3
cover.
plain pages, so I think you need 9.
Okay.
Is that right, Matt?
Uh-huh.
We're,
Well, wait, how are we doing 12?
we're using 3 of these plain pages that I think match the paperback.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So if we're doing 12 total, is that what you're doing, or you want to do
Yeah.
15?
Okay, so each of these will count as 2.
No.
No.
Well, they will when you put them in the, so 15 pages turns into 30 pages in the
Correct.
journal.
And that's what we're doing.
And that's what we're doing. Oh, I love that coral color.
Yeah,
I don't know if
love
that really
coral.
is coming out in the camera or not, but
Okay, I already lost count.
I found this, all this,
Ooh.
yeah, ooh.
Ooh, I like that one.
But now keep in mind, it's going to be on your cover. So, yeah, that would be perfect for the cover. Yep.
Bingo.
Very cool.
We have a winner. I guess.
I'll put it over here in the ribbon pile.
Are you ready for your seat back now?
Sure.
I had too much pressure over here. I was having to entertain everybody.
So you're doing 12. So we're doing 15 total, not 12 total.
15 total.
Okay.
So,
All right.
Does that count the plain ones? Is 15 in the 15?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so 12 scrapbook papers.
3, 4, 5.
We talked about doing a live, but I don't think that she wanted the pressure of a live. Although I think we probably should have.
We'll do one next time.
Okay, we'll do one next time.
Because I'll have them in questions.
Jot down in the comments. Yes, do a live.
Yes, do live.
Okay, so I'm going 6.5 inches.
I'm done with that.
Okay, so every time I laugh, my stomach hits the table. Seriously, no joke. And it jiggles you. Alrighty. Oop. So I'm doing 6.5 inch back cover, just like I did a 6.5 inch front cover.
This is an awesome tool.
Yes, it is. I have a smaller one that I use to make cards. This is an old Martha Stewart one from 100 years ago. Okay. So you all know this drill. We've been here, done this before.
I've got 12.
And it doesn't, there we go. Yep, lines up perfectly.
Bingo.
Let's kind of get it straight. All right. So now we're done with the scoreboard. Let me put it off to the side. Yeah, we're just working in my kitchen table today. So my camera is not attached to the wall, it's attached to the table. So it's going to be a little more jiggly than it normally is. Okay, so this is the cover. You never what?
I didn't notice your videos being
Well,
jiggly.
because in my room where I craft, it's attached to the wall.
Oh, that's why.
Michael attached it to the wall for me. And anyway. Yeah, she and I met back in 2008, I do believe. So how many years does that make it? A few?
A few.
More than 10, less than 20?
Yeah, well, you watched my child grow up. and
Yeah.
I watched your child grow up.
Yeah, oh boy. Yeah, no joke. And we've always done, we actually, this is the person that I've talked about that went in on the antique store with me. What a brainiac idea that was. I still blame my mother-in-law for that.
I do too.
She said, I have an idea. So now when she says, I have an idea, I run.
I have.
Yeah. Oh, mercy.
All right, well, I think I have 15, so
Okay. Including the...
that's including the 3. If we need more, I'll turn
I'm so
around.
cattywampus, this isn't even funny. Okay. And I do not, you brought your cheaters. I did not bring my cheaters,
I
so...
did indeed bring my cheaters. You want
This,
to borrow mine?
this may be 6 inches, it may be not. So we're going to go with it. Is that a 6?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There we go. This is where I said if you want to use this for the front cover.
Right.
Because once we cut it in half, it didn't matter. So it'll go like this if you want it, and this will be the back cover.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, so we
like
have
that
our
one.
cover.
That's fun.
Done with that for the moment.
Yeah.
Yay. And let's see, here we go. What else do we need to do? Just glue?
I don't know. You tell me.
Okay.
You build them.
Yeah. Like build a bear, but build a book.
Build a book.
Build a book. That would be a good name for a channel. Build a book.
Yeah, that would be actually.
The glue. Can you stand that glue up? Thank you. Oh, here's the glue stick. If you leave your art glitter glue, just a tip for you. If you leave it to where it's set on the side like that, and you leave it for any period of time, this pen will rust inside your nozzle.
Had it happen.
Just PSA, public service announcement.
Yeah. FYI.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, and I typically put the glue on the box. I know that I need the glue to just before the spine. And this is my favorite glue stick, the Scotch Create glue stick. This is the big one.
Can you get them at Sam's?
I have not seen them at Sam's. The only place I have found them is Amazon. I used to find them in one of the local stores, and now I haven't been able to find them.
Okay.
So,
I'll check that out. Good tip.
yeah. Okay, so this is what she wanted as the front cover. So you got kind of this is going to be the top, and we're going to cut this bottom off, right?
Okay.
Let's see if we can line it up fairly straight. Awkward silence.
I was holding my breath.
I know. Yeah, it's not silence as much as just no air.
Okay.
And she was telling me earlier that she couldn't find a bone folder. And I was telling her, you don't have to have a bone folder. I left fingernail polish strips on your...
You ruined it.
I ruined it. I did. Anyway, you can use an old credit card, gift card. I think an eraser will take that off. And I'm going to trim. Just like this. Oh, okay. Don't cut the box, dummy.
Wait on the crackers.
There we go.
Yes,
All
it's
right.
not glued right there.
We'll come back and hit the tips with the art glitter glue.
Oh, okay.
The corners. It just kind of reinforced the corner. She was talking about how this this corner didn't get glued down. And that's what I use this art glitter glue for. Is just reinforcing the corners. So see how it helps to have somebody else here? Because I can't hear your questions, but I can hear hers.
Now, have you seen the machines that'll cut these to rounded?
Oh, corner rounder? Uh-huh.
I just ordered one.
I
of
have
those.
a couple
Those are
of them.
neat.
I have a couple of them.
Of course.
Of course I have a couple of them.
I'm gonna quit going to the Hobby Lobby.
I have them in one of those old shoe racks. You know, the plastic shoe. Oop, we're making them seasick. The door hanger, the things that hang on the back of the door that have the plastic pockets.
Right.
I have all of my punches stored in that. You can
That's
look
a
at it
pretty
behind the
idea.
door in
Yeah.
there. Yeah, it's
Good
pretty
idea.
cool. So,
We use ours in a camper.
oh, well, there's a
Putting
thought.
Washcloths.
Oh, that's a
and
good idea.
Stuff like that in.
All right, back cover. And this is where this, I just try to flatten that down as much as I can.
Okay.
You'll be able to tell it's there if you really look for it, but it won't stand out. And I keep it on the back cover, so. Would you like to do it?
Oh, sure. I'll try.
Okay. All right, she's going to take over.
Oh, ow.
Okay, well, she's going to
I'm not going to take over now.
Okay.
For all of you puking, I will be furnishing barf bags.
She
at the end of
actually
this.
hit the camera with her head. Let
I
me
did,
see if I
big
can
as
straighten
life.
you up.
I think I want to do this and cut that part off.
Okay.
Okay. How far do I go with the glue on this side, though?
Do you want a pencil to mark it?
Oh, you just give me a ballpark and I'll probably be
Right
okay.
there.
Okay, so basically right at that little thing.
Is your head okay?
Oh, yeah.
I have wooden floors too. I don't have concrete floors, so even just bouncing the floors bounces the camera. So I'm over here giggling and jiggling, literally jiggling.
I definitely am going to. If we do live, I'll do it at my house in the stability.
I don't know. You've got 3 dogs, a husband that works from home, and a 20-something-year-old at the house.
Yeah, he works though. He'll go away.
Would it?
I
Would
can
it be
send him
quiet
away.
enough at your house?
Yep, because I have my own crap room. Remember?
Oh yeah. Okay, so this is Ernie, and I'm Bert.
Bert and Ernie.
So I don't even know. She used to start with Yo Bert.
I
And
did.
so-
That's how I came in your front door.
That's how.
Came
Well,
in
that's
the
how
door.
she came in the front door today. Yo Bert.
Yo.
And so I just started calling her Ernie.
Uh-oh, I cut the box.
See, you did the same thing I did.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh.
I admitted it right out of the chute. Uh-oh.
It'd be all right. You
No,
can take
this
a
is the
fingernail-
side you did.
You can take a. No, you did that. You can take a fingernail file to it.
Like literally a fingernail file?
Literally a fingernail file. Tell her, fingernail file gets used for everything.
I have never heard that. Seriously.
Well, that's because I've never messed it up so bad I had to use one on the video, right?
Yep. Let me go over here and film the piles of ones that are all messed up over here in the corner. Okay.
Tissue.
I
Keep
think
going.
I have to reinforce the corners even if they're glued.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, well, that one's on there so tight I can't get it under there, so haha. I did better than
Well,
you.
you did a good job.
I did, didn't I?
You did.
Okay. And I did learn a lesson with this glue that you taught me, that little metal thing.
Yep.
Must have.
That is a must-have. Yes, you are correct. All right. Got my spot back.
Yay.
I was enjoying narrating her crafting. That was kind of fun.
here
We
we
both had the sniffles. I apologize. I had to
Yeah,
go
myself.
relieve my sniffles. Okay, so this is what we have so far. And I didn't let you pick out washi for the inside. Oh, you need an inside cover too, by the way.
Oh.
Oh. The one that we didn't do for the cover, the one that says Florida, Hawaii.
Oh, yeah, okay. I got
Do you
one
want
of
that
those
one?
pulled out.
Oh, you know what works really well though? If you just want to use one of these plainer ones, like that pink,
I got the
ooh,
pink
that
out
one's
already.
pretty. Let's see, let's vote. I really wish we had done this live. That would have been fun.
Well, we'll do the next one live.
Yeah, we'll do one live. Do you want that one?
That's fine, yeah. That's
Do you have that in your,
repertoire? No, because there's 2 pages there.
or that, you were going to use that as the cover. That goes really well with the inside.
Yeah,
If
that's
you
fine.
want to use that. Or the water. I wouldn't use the anchors.
We don't
You
have
kind of want it to
colors.
match. This is the one I was thinking.
Yeah, that's fine.
You want to use that one or this one?
Let's use this one.
Okay. Did you use this one inside?
Don't know. Well, I don't know. Is there 2 of them there?
Yep. So you didn't use that on the inside. So we'll use it for the cover.
There we go.
All right.
We have a winner.
This might be a 50-part video. Instead of a 1 or 2-part video, it's going to be a 5-part video. No, I'm just kidding. We will finish it off camera if we have to, but we're
It'll take
gonna.
me a year to finish this probably.
Well, I don't mean the
get
whole
you
journal.
right on.
I just mean making the journal. Okay, perfect. Now you can do. I'm gonna let you do the inside cover. You're doing a fabulous job. Just don't hit the camera with your head again.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll get that chair back out of the way.
Okay, I'll hold the camera.
Ah, I made it.
Ta-da!
Victory. Victory was mine.
We don't know how to not be silly, but it's fun.
Yes.
Silly is fun.
And our husbands panic every time we go anywhere near each other. Because usually there's money involved.
She likes to spend my money though.
I like to spend my own money too.
We used to go into Lowe's and Home Depot, and she's like, "Ooh, I want that, and I want that, and I want that." And then we go into a craft store, and I go, "I want that, and I want that, and I want that."
Yep. I am a Lowe's-aholic, I admit it. Do you know that's what I got for Christmas gifts from everybody?
Did
I
you
got
really?
I got Lowe's
I'm not sure of that.
gift
Is
cards.
that enough glue?
There's a lot of glue on there.
Okay,
I don't know how much glue do you need.
I know. If you don't want it to come up, you want the bone folder, or you're using your hand just nicely.
I'm used to having my braid.
Your well, see, the brayer works too.
Looks like it's
Looks
stuck.
good to me.
It's stuck. I stuck it.
Stuck like a chuck.
Okay, now let's see if I can do it without cutting the cardboard.
Lean forward.
Oh,
that
sorry.
you're in the camera.
Am I cutting it?
She was being, she wasn't sharing. It's hard to do it in the camera lens, isn't it?
Yep.
A little harder than,
A little harder than,
and these are all going to be pocket. That's going to be a really cute pocket.
yeah, for
Isn't
real.
it?
Yeah, that's cute.
This is a boring pocket.
Can I just
but
put
this
it-
is
yeah.
a cute pocket.
That's an upside down pocket. I'll just do that instead of having an inside.
Well, if you want the cardboard look,
Okay, how far this way? I hope there's other people out here that take as long as me. And I won't
well,
feel
this
so
is your
bad.
first journal. Here, use the. That way
yeah,
we don't
yeah,
get
yeah,
glue
yeah.
all over the table, because
You know it comes up,
it'll
right?
get, yeah, but it'll get on your front cover.
I've already got fingernail polish on my front cover.
Well, that's true.
Wonder
That's why I had been going nude, not nude, no polish, because it was getting on my covers.
I'll say, don't go naked when I'm here, fool. I want no part of that action.
Did we mention this wasn't a G-rated
Oh yeah,
Video.
sorry.
naked crafter?
Oh shoot.
There's probably a channel that says that. I bet you could find it.
I didn't get that on there.
Ruh-roh. It didn't look like it was that far off.
It was. I couldn't pull it enough. And yes, I'm a perfectionist about stuff.
Yes.
I'm such pain sometimes. I work with fabrics and textiles and stuff, so this is all new to me.
Yeah, she sews. She really She sews beautifully. And then she gives me all her fabric scraps. That's why I have a closet full of fabric. Yeah, you just gotta trim it.
Okay. I think we did it.
We did it.
We did it.
Okay, scoot forward. You're not sharing.
I like being sit back and relax. These people are never going to watch your videos again. I hope you're happy. Was this the plan?
Oh, they'll get a kick out of it, won't you? If you're enjoying this silliness, give us a thumbs up. Shoot us a comment. Tell her that we want her back in another video. Yeah, I would definitely trim that.
Can you do it with the machine, or you have to use scissors on something like that?
You have to use the machine. I mean, you have to use the scissors. Sorry.
Sharing.
Yes, you're doing good. It's hard when you're not used to making videos to remember to share. Because your tendency is to want to pull it close to you so you can see. So if y'all haven't made videos, that's...
Yeah, that's the problem right there.
Yeah. But you get used to it once you're doing it. You get used to not bumping the camera. And
okay.
you might want to... Well, we're going to wash that down, but you might want to shoot a little bit of
the
art glitter glue up under there.
Okay, why do you use art glitter glue up in here?
Because it has a good nozzle.
Is that
And
why?
it dries fast. But yeah, mainly the nozzle. Could you imagine getting a... And it doesn't expand like... You know, like Gorilla Glue expands.
Yeah.
What's the Fabri-Tac? It does too a little bit. It wants to grow.
Yeah, a lot of the... I forgot I had them on my head. Well, every time I come over here, I don't have them with me. So I don't think about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I did all the heavy lifting.
Yeah, you did all the heavy lifting. All right, so we have...
Uh-oh.
Whew.
And then we see the back, though.
Were y'all holding your breath?
I almost had a heart attack. I was.
I thought we were going to have upside down end papers.
And I would have proudly put it on everything, and I'd have started a YouTube
There you
account of my
go.
very own.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, we need to get her to start a YouTube channel.
Doing what?
I don't know. Being silly. Going live with me. That I would love to do. That would be fun. Because lives are kind of hard. You're talking, I don't know. I guess when you get used to making videos, you talk to yourself for, 30 minutes to an hour anyway. Okay, so here comes the part of the paper where we're going to, these are easy. These are that Paken, I used to use them a long time ago. So these are just going to get folded in half like that.
Okay.
So the scrapbook paper, if you want to fold it in half, but we're going to have to measure up. If it's directional, you're going to have to cut the bottom like 3 inches off.
Okay, so like this one is.
Yeah. I think a lot of yours are.
Yeah, some of them, pretty much, yeah. Looks like it.
The solids are easy.
So do I fold them this way, or?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. You might want to cut them before you fold them, though.
Wouldn't it be easier just to cut them off when you're done?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
It might be too thick for the cutter, though. Well, we could use that one. The big, heavy-duty one. Yeah. Okay, so these are just we just decided to put a couple of plain, just regular colored solids, I guess is the term I was looking for. I have a bone folder somewhere.
Good.
There you go.
You're such a show-off.
Mm-hmm. I did 3 at once. Ha ha. Ha ha.
I did 1.
1 to my 3. It's not a race. Okay, let me see. So this one we're not making a pocket because it's I keep wanting to say directionally challenged.
You were doing that on your video.
I know I was.
I was going to keep at it.
Maybe because I'm a little
you're insulting today.
I'm a little directionally challenged. Ooh, we are shaking the camera. Sorry, guys.
I could go fold these over there.
Well, you could. But you're doing fine just like that. Okay, so this one could be folded up into a pocket. So we need, let's cut this one and we'll have our size, our length.
Okay.
So we want it to be 9 inches, so we're going to cut off 3 inches. But to be safe, we're going to measure it at 9 inches. And we're going to hope that this cuts double. There we go. Okay, so here's your extra strip for your pockets for later. So this is the 9 by 6 inch now. So this is your, and you are going to have some plain paper on the inside of these because this is not double-sided paper. Okay, so if you want to use this one to determine the length so that you can fold that one up.
Okay.
Which side of this, do you want me to cut off the bottom 3 inches or the top 3 inches, or does it matter?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's the same pattern across the board.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of a repeating. So this did cut through the folded. It didn't like it, but it did it.
I was gonna say, because those cut through good fabric and everything else. So.
That is going to be so cute.
Did I do that pocket on the right
Well, it
side?
already is really cute.
I don't think so.
Yeah, fold it up. Where this shows up on the white side.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Okay. You have another one for me to cut yet? Or not yet?
I don't think so. You got me sidetracked again.
I'm sorry.
Shocking.
She's leaving us with nothing to do over here. Sorry. Okay. So we have this one and this one. They're so cute. And we have our solids. And we're shaking you like crazy. Again.
Okay, now if I want to do this one with
Perfect.
a pocket.
So this one has a pocket. I would fold it first. Fold it up first.
This way?
No, I'd fold it to where the color goes on the...
On the inside again?
Yeah. Like this. Fold it up so that you don't end up with the white plain paper on your pretty side. Oh, sorry. Were you using that?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's why I was chasing you around the table. Shoot a little too far that time.
Here, I'll hold it and then you can measure it.
We're good.
Okay. All right. I'll get that from here. Let me have, can I have the bump? I've got another one in the room. The other one I showed you.
I can go get a card or something out of my purse.
Nah, it's all right. I've got that other one. Remember the little square one I showed you?
Yeah, it's like
There probably is one right in this little box right here. The little square
probably.
one. I probably have 8 of them floating around this house somewhere.
Yeah, those mini cricket tools and stuff. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are in the other craft room. The other crap room.
Other crap room.
Mm-hmm.
Michael doesn't have a man cave in, does he?
No, he does not. No.
He's got shit.
He has the recliner and the TV. What more can you want? Okay, so we have that one. We're going to cut this one.
Now, on some of these, if I don't want a pocket at the bottom, how do I make the pockets, like on the side or?
Because these are not, if you wanted like longer pages, you can washi a flip out.
Oh, okay.
You can tip it in. They call it a tip in. We can go back and get some bigger paper somewhere if you want.
No, I just was curious.
Like that other
won't be
book
my
I
first
showed
one to
you.
make.
That, yeah. So if you take like, let's say you want to flip out like this, because you could even do them small like this. And then you put washi here and you put washi here and you make it a flip out.
Oh, okay.
Now you can make it a double flip and only washi like that side, and then it flips all the way out. Like that.
That's cool. Yeah.
We'll do some more flip outs in a video coming up. I do them periodically just in my journals. And then if you want a pocket where you didn't have a pocket, you just glue it on.
So you can afterthought.
Yeah, so these that we're not doing because they're directionally challenged. So like you could take this when you get the book made and just come in here and open this up and glue it. Well, I would cut it in half and then glue the 3 sides and you have a pocket and it's right side up. As opposed to if we'd have just flipped it up.
Okay, I get you.
So it's not, so you'll save all these little pieces. And like this one right here, see like this one, that would look cute
Oh, that's cute on that stripe, yeah.
on this striped paper. Although we're going to flip this one up. But the pocket's going to be on the plain side. Did you already flip this one up or you want me to cut it? You want me to just cut it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna cut it. I don't.
Okay.
I didn't necessarily know that I wanted many pockets because I don't
Okay.
have a lot of things that's going in this.
Okay. So you can always use these extra cutoff pieces for flip outs or a aftermarket pocket. Yeah, let's call them that. Aftermarket pocket.
Well, I don't. I'm making sure we're politically correct and whatnot. Hate to be
Oh, mercy. Oh, mercy. Whee! Yeah, I don't think there's anything offensive about aftermarket.
There's been a lot of things I've found that I've been asked about that
Oh, really?
were like, what's okay? It's
Well-
you and I grew up in different generations.
Yeah, we did.
Not I'm stuff.
Well, I don't, yeah. Okay. On that note, moving along. So I like this. She's folding, I'm cutting. This is the beginning of a wonderful relationship.
No, I think this is
The end of. Oh, Lordy
how we
mercy.
learn cuss words.
Yeah. You know, in my first videos, I started off using this table. And I forgot how much it shook. The table's not shaking. The table, a whole table shaking. But the floor shakes too, so.
Oh, remember when the trains used to come by?
Oh, they still do. They still do. Oh, yeah. We had all my kitchen cabinet, the doors off. And we had, well, I still have a cabinet behind me that has dishes stacked up in each other. The old Corningware dishes. And when the train comes by, it rattles you hear ting, 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 ting. But yeah, when we had the antique shop in here, and we had all kind of glassware in these cabinets,
Oh, it was bad.
the train track is right behind. Well, y'all hear the train a lot of times in the videos. I haven't heard a train or sirens in here. Isn't that weird? The train we would hear, I don't know if we'd hear the sirens like we do in my other room.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because that window, I don't know. Somehow or another we hear them a lot. Is that the last one?
That's it.
I thought we had to be getting pretty close.
Ta-da.
Ta-da!
Do you want that?
You use it as a pocket or a tag. You
Make it
can
a tag or
collage
something,
on
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Because that's just hideously ugly.
It's all right. You can unugly it. All right, so let's get rid of this.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, garbage.
Okay.
And I just broke it.
Yeah, you did.
That was me.
Uh-oh. This one is too tall.
What happened?
I don't. Those two are too tall. Too tall. Too tall. Too tall.
What did you do?
I didn't do it. You were in charge of folding. Okay, I guess
Secret pocket
we're
for
gonna
that.
have to trim them down.
I was gonna say, yeah, can't we just trim the top?
Yep, we can. Ask me how I know that already.
Because it's in your video just the other
It's,
day. I
it was
saw
in the
you.
video the other day. That's right. One of my viewers said you could just trim the top off instead of trying to refold the pocket. I was like, oh yeah, I could, couldn't I?
Who'd have thought?
I don't know. The pockets do come in handy, but you have the scrap paper so you can Do you want to trim off that or you want to refold the pocket? Just trim it.
Just trim it off, yeah. You automatically need the other hand.
Well, I have the 9 right here.
Oh, I got you. I didn't see that.
I just automatically knew.
Like a wizard. Scrapbook wizard.
Yes. No, I never liked scrapbooking. I know that
That is
goes
so
against the grain
I love
because I was too
scrapbooking.
OCD. And I couldn't get it. But that's odd because now things don't have to be. I mean, they kind of do, but it's supposed to be not perfect.
Yeah.
So I can do it that way. I don't know. It took me 20 years to do one scrapbook page.
That's just crazy.
I know. Well, nobody ever tested my sanity. Okay, so we have, do you know what order you want them?
No.
Okay.
There's supposed to be one.
Well, I know there was one that you wanted in the center. Oh, we ended up
we
using that for the cover.
We did the cover with it.
Is there one that you want for the center? Like one of these pretties?
Yeah, let's do that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to fold it the other way. The other way. That is spelled THOTHER. The other. The other way. Because that way it opens up in the center. So she wants this to be the
Center.
center. The center. Hush. All right. So you can take like this and I'll let you put them in order while I'm poking holes.
Okay.
So it's not really going to matter a lot. Like for this one, you'll have like pink and then, but this is the one. So I wouldn't want to put this one here.
Right.
So I'm going to let you do that.
Okay.
This one goes in the center. So you can build on top of that.
I was gonna say, can I just build on it?
Well, not on it.
I mean, just lay them
You
on.
can build them out. This one has to be the top one,
Okay.
right? Y'all, this one has to be the top one.
No those.
If you want it to be the center.
But
It
the
has
rest of
to
them
be
don't
the
get folded
center.
that way, correct?
Correct. Unless you want them to. They can be folded any which way you want. That would make a cute center too.
Yeah, I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's all kind of stuff.
Cute. Okay, so I'm going to be taping. I'm doing the center. I keep wanting to say centerfold. That was what I got stuck on with the center, but I was trying to say centerfold, and that didn't sound quite right. But in essence, it really is. Okay, so I'm using this tape like I usually do, and I'm bumping the table. You know your little mishap?
Yeah.
It's gonna leave us just literally a hair shy.
Uh-oh.
But you know what? We're gonna do it this way because you're putting ribbon down this seam right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because this is an inch thick,
Oh.
and that's 6 if you leave more than an inch down the center,
Uh-huh.
and just that little bit of oops.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at me go.
So that's why when you were saying, can we do the bigger spine? You could, but you just couldn't do it this way.
Oh,
So
I see.
you'd have to glue fabric on top of it, or you'd have to glue paper over it. And all of those take about a day to dry. So that's like a 2-day process for making a journal rather than this is like an hour process. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I get you.
So we chose to leave this extra little strip on the front because we're going to put a piece of ribbon or washi or something. She's picked out some ribbon to go on it. And I think I just...
And now see,
I
now
found
everybody
a
knows
loose-
You can make mistakes and you can always hide it.
That's correct. Mistakes can almost always be fixed.
Ish.
Ish.
Never forget the ish.
Yeah. I found an edge that was lifting a little bit. So just shoot a little, not on her side. Yes, I know. It was on my side.
Okay, did I do that right?
Did I do that? All right, Urkel. Did I do that? All right, I have my sewing stuff and my pokey tools and my needles. And this is my little cheat sheet. Ta-da, there we go. And then we'll pick out some washi. Or you said you have washi. You can do that when you get home. If you have
Yeah, I have
washi.
some. I can get. Yeah. I'll
Do
get
you
some
have any
washi.
that matches?
Probably.
Well, if not, you can look through the washi later. But I thought this would be pretty. And you can put travel. You can cut it with your silhouette or whatever if you want.
Yeah.
You can put travel. You can collage the front. You can do whatever. Or just leave it just like it is. Okay. So you got this?
And here's the center.
The centerfold. Yay. No, I did not count them. Did you count them?
No.
Okay.
That's
This
how many we're
doesn't,
gonna have.
that's how many we're gonna have. Okay. So you see how when you're folding the center, see how they protrude out a
Yeah.
little bit because they're thick and it,
Right.
but I don't, that doesn't bother me. If it bothers you, you can take a heavy duty cutter and trim it, but that's why I allow for an extra 1/2 inch on my cover so that they don't stick out. See? There's always ways around things.
That's a good idea with the heavy duty cutter. I like that
Yeah.
idea. Yeah.
So,
That doesn't bother me though.
I tell you what, I may not sew this on camera. Because one, or we can make it a 2-parter. But, because we're almost at an hour. We're at 45 minutes. Let me see if I can finish it. This is going to be, I have a feeling I'm going to jiggle you a lot.
Probably a lot.
A lot. Because by the time I get that poke through, okay, so I don't really need this, but if you want this to be perfectly lined up, then we need to use a guide. I don't usually worry too much about it.
I'll have to make one of those to take with me.
Yeah, you just do it the size of your paper and then you fold it in half. Make sure it's the same height as your paper. You fold it in half. Fold it in half, fold it in half again, if y'all didn't know that. And then it gives you your center. And then it gives you your, actually, I usually do half again. And then I skip one, this one right here. If you were doing a 5-hole pamphlet stitch, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, actually it'd be 6. But I do here. And then one in the center. And that gives you like a 1/2 inch or an inch from the top and bottom, and then one dead in the center.
Okay, cool.
I need to find a pencil and entertain them while I'm. Oh, you found a pencil.
I was gonna say, should I tell them I found a pencil or just... I'm entertaining you. Here's a pencil.
My 1st grade pencil. You did it.
Probably is.
No, these are the ones when my hand wasn't working. My friend who is a special ed teacher. No, that might not be politically correct. But she is a special education teacher. And actually the girl that you were just talking about, that I'm not going to say her name, who was my occupational therapist.
Right.
Because it's thicker, I was able to hold it. Some of them still have the wrap on it that she put.
Well, that's really interesting.
She's
Oh, well,
going...
they're not round.
Right. Angela's going to PT at the place that I started off at. And so she knows my PT and my OT. Okay, do you want them flush with the bottom or you want them kind of centered?
This kind of sounds fine.
Okay.
I like the flush.
I got a little worried when she told me that she's a little OCD. So, how did I not know that?
I just am OCD about things that you aren't as an OCD about.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna be mad if it's not actually perfect?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna measure it and throw a big fit.
See, like that's off center.
So,
Is that okay?
yeah.
Because I can back it out and that's a little bit better. And I'm probably gonna get fingernail polish all over here. I should have thought about that.
Oh, yeah, you sure did.
Did I?
I'll have to remember that fingernail polish goes up
Yeah,
on your journal.
I don't. I realized it just making journals.
I wonder what that is. Strange.
It just is. Okay. Should we let her sew it?
No.
That's not bad. There we go. Man, that's tough. Getting through that tape is tough. And the thick cardstock and the... Okay. So, oh, I forgot thread. Duh. I have... Nope. Entertainment. Talk amongst yourselves. Let me go find my thread. I knew we forgot something.
It's always good fun to make her just go hunt stuff. Do you use embroidery thread or baker's twine?
You can use either. Embroidery, no. Baker's twine is thicker.
Uh-huh.
Embroidery thread comes in more colors. That's
Cute.
Isn't that cute?
cute
It didn't
bucket.
have a lid, so I use it for... Oh, y'all, I found my blue. It
Yeah, I was
was
gonna say, there's
it
your
was
blue.
stuck in the basket of ribbon. That looks good.
Bingo. We have a winner.
We have a wiener. My husband's gonna come home and he's gonna say, "Why is all this stuff out on the kitchen table?"
I'll hide in the closet.
Yeah. No, you won't. You can't get in my closet. Are you kidding? And also watch out when you pull these big clips
like that.
off, because sometimes it'll nick the paper right there.
Oh, okay.
So I have to be careful.
Those are some serious clips anyway.
Yes, they are. All right. So we're showing her how to do this. You do 3 lengths of your book. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
You want to cut it right there?
Yeah.
Do I trust her? Okay.
Considering my hand doesn't work, good luck.
Yeah. All right. Well, y'all, I have trusted her with, oh, I'm sure my life on more than one occasion.
Only because you got us in a situation we were going to get killed.
Hey, do you remember that toilet that I plunged so hard it flooded the apartment?
Uh-huh. Because it ruined all
And-
of my
and the-
beach towels. And
Oh, mercy. She used to help me when we had rental property, and she used to come and, well, I say help me, give me a hard time, whatever. And I went over to plunge these people's toilet, and it literally busted the seal on the bottom and flooded the whole apartment. So I ended up having to call the plumber anyway. He was like, "How hard did you plunge this toilet?" I said, "I was going at it like a Mad Hatter."
she was.
Okay, so this is where you have to decide, do you want your strings on the outside or the inside?
I guess outside.
Outside? Okay. So you start from the outside. If you wanted them on the inside, you'd start on the inside. Oh, and we do have to make sure that we have all of your paper directionally the right way, which we do.
Yeah, I checked it all too.
You did.
Yeah.
Look at her go.
And I made sure they were
Pro
right size.
already.
No, I just watched your video.
Yeah, see? She's been watching my videos. And you see how hard this is to line up sometimes. Starting from the inside is a little easier.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why. So sometimes I'll just make sure it's lined up. When you, because I'm opening and closing that seam, that spine, it's, I'm trying to do it without making new holes. There we go. That should line up. It does kind of go into your hand
Yeah.
a little bit. Let's see if we're, and that is a lot of paper for one signature, but She asked me earlier.
Go home.
Yeah. She asked me earlier how many signatures or how many pages per signature. There we go. See, we came up kind of in the hole.
Bingo.
But see, I just had to fold it back to where it was when I clipped it and marked it or poked it the first time. Okay, so we're going to pull that one and we're going to put a clip on it just so that it will not. That was my hubby. Would you text him and tell him that we're making a video? Do you have his number in your phone? He's probably telling me he's on his way home. So we might get cut off here anyway. Okay, so we came in the middle and we're going to go up through the top or the bottom. It does, that part doesn't matter. You just go in one of the other holes.
Okay.
And then come out. And there we go. And then you go all the way to the other one. To the top or bottom, whichever you just did.
Okay.
And this is where you got to go from outside in again. It's just a little harder to go outside in because you're trying to go in the actual corner of that, of the, this corner right here. So sometimes I pull it away and then just make sure my hole's lined up. Ta-da! Oh, I did a premature ta-da. Premature ta-da. And I catch my finger and I make it bleed sometimes.
Oh, that'd be lovely, right on your
Yeah, I
paper.
do. I did. I had to stop one of my videos and go get a Band-Aid. Okay, this is where it's already poked through, but it's hurting my hand. So I'm using the table. You got to improvise, right? Wow, I did, didn't I? I got it good. Hey, go big or go home. Sorry.
Oh, so then you go right back through the middle.
And then you go through the middle. Now you're trying to go through the same hole, but not split that thread.
Right. Gotcha.
So this one's a little tricky. And you're wanting to come up on this side of that. I mean, you can always change
So
that
you can
part.
tie a knot.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you.
So I'm going to push it.
Yeah.
Look, I asked you if you wanted to do this.
Well, I would have had to do the same thing as you.
Yeah, but you don't have fingernail polish on. Okay, so I'm taking this out, putting my needle up. Yeah, I should have taken my nail polish off last night thinking that, you know, before we did this. This is where I differ from other people. I take these clips off because I want it to center. You know what I
get
mean?
you, yeah.
Dang it, still did it. A little bit. Sorry about that. Now you know why I don't sell journals.
It gives them personality.
Mm-hmm. There. So by taking all the clips off, you're letting it kind of come together rather than holding it in place, if that makes sense. Now these are not the same length, so I'm pulling some through, and I just got lucky and pulled the right one the first time. I would love to take credit for doing it right the first time, but I didn't. Okay. You want to pull it tight, but you don't want to tear it. You want to make sure that you're tying over that line right there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That string, that, not line.
Grabbing
It's
both.
not fishing, but you know what I mean. Now, if you know how
You
to,
could probably use fishing line,
you probably could.
and you wouldn't see it.
Like 100-pound test. I'm sure we've got some 15-pound tests around here somewhere. I don't know how high that stuff goes, but... And I don't know how to do fancy knots, so I just do a couple of them. And then you can do the bow if you want. Some people put beads on these.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. So it makes for cute clackety-clack when you work in your journal.
Did it again. You scared me to death.
Hey, we did it. 59 minutes and 32 seconds. Wow, we did it just in an hour.
Yay. Thanks, everyone.
There's not this magic hour button, but I try to keep them within an hour. We're going to do some ribbon down the front. We can go over by a few seconds. Is that one what you think you want?
Yeah, I think so. We'll see what, now that we've got it put together here. Unless I said
This is what she was thinking, but she might have changed her mind, but I'm glad we did. I have
I don't know. It's almost a little fancy.
a little fancy.
Little fancy.
This, I have some teal rickrack somewhere. We'll have to look off camera.
Well, after it's done and stuff, I can take a picture and put it and post it on your thing.
Yeah, yeah. I probably have.
This is really cute. I think this would be cute with like a really pretty floral.
Look at this. It might be too wide, but
There you go. Well, it's covering up the mistake.
yeah, it doesn't have to be that thick. Though. You want to keep looking?
Yeah, I'll keep
Okay.
looking.
Otay, because I love this like thin rickrack. This one I was thinking if we had used that other paper,
Yeah.
like one of those, the pink would have been cute.
Mm-hmm.
And with the orange, I mean, you still could do the orange if you wanted to, but it doesn't quite go the same with that. Here's blue and pink. But anyway, we'll keep looking and alrighty. Well, we appreciate your time and I thank you for watching. And if you like this, give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment. Tell us we were too silly, something. And anyway, we had fun. I hope you did too. And we will do a live together like this at some point. I didn't really want to do it today because I knew my husband was probably going to come back home sick. So anyway, y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. And we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.